fucking that. Do the 19 pound. Do the 19 pound. Hey, do the 19 pound. Hey.
Get in my bag, yeah.
Get in my bag.
Gotta get in my bag, yeah. Cause I don't want.
Back with another video telling y'all how I got these 19 pounds up off me in 2.5 weeks. You wanna know how I did it? You better keep on watching and please subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified and all that good stuff. But keep watching though. Did you see the shimmer? It's not even the shimmer. She's glowing. Yeah, I got some dark spots I got to get rid of, but anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just so freaking hyped because this has been a journey for me. And if you have looked at any of my other videos, you saw that I was doing the liver focus. I was doing the MAG-07. I've completely stopped doing those because, I want to try to see what I can do on my own a little bit without having to take like a supplement or a pill or something. Excuse me. So I just wanted to see what I could do. So I lost 19 pounds in 2.5 weeks. And it wasn't as hard as I thought. Honestly, I haven't even incorporated any real workouts yet. This has really been me eating. So, I know it probably would have been more if I actually were to work out like I want to, like I'm ready to now. So, I know my results would have been even better. So, today is September 1st, and today actually starts me continuously eating the way I've been eating and incorporating workouts with it so I can see where I am by October 1st. And like I said, this is September 1st, so I cannot wait to show you guys where I will be in October. So hopefully this works for you, and then you can do the same thing, and you can get all sizzly and snatched too, right? Like the first few days, like I felt like crap. I can't even say I felt like crap. I felt good, but I was just getting like real bad headaches, and now I know what that was because just to get right to it, I don't want to keep rambling on because I know y'all just want to know like, okay, bitch, what did you do? So I'm gonna tell you. But the first thing I did, I completely cut sugar. It's sort of like keto-ish, but with other things incorporated into it. So the first thing I did is completely cut sugar. And sugar was my problem. Like, I really don't care much about fast food and all that type of stuff. Fried food, bread, pasta, and sugar was my thing, but mostly sugar. And I completely cut sugar out. So I still get those cravings, and I'm going to show you guys a few products that really work for me that I like that completely take the craving away. For once, if I do want something, I want a little sugary taste, I have fallen in love with peach mango green tea flavor. They are delicious. They're Crystal Light packets. So I just put it in my water, shake it up, and it gives me the taste that I need because Lord knows I was queen, ice cold Pepsi and a piece of chocolate, a Hershey Kiss with the almonds in it. Honey, lifesaver. But I had to completely give that stuff up. So when I want to taste like something that's like juice or something that has some flavor to it, that's my go-to. And I also have the sparkling waters. If I need something with some carbonation or something, I want to feel like I'm drinking a soda, but I'm really just drinking a flavored water with no sugar in it, I may get one of them. But I know it's still stuff in those that are really not too good for you. So I don't drink those much. I might have like once a week. And I'll drink between 4 ounces of it, but that's it. I try to stay away from that too. And I drink alkaline water. The pH is 10. And I'm going to actually show you guys the brand that I drink. This is the brand that I drink. I have completely demolished this, so hopefully you can see it. It's called 10. It's alkaline water with a pH of 10. I love these. And these are 50.7 fluid ounces. It's 1.5 liters. So sometimes I drink 2 of these in a day. Sometimes I'll drink a whole one. and get about like here, and but drinking 2 of these is 100 fluid ounces of water. But if I don't, I know usually because I record everything on my Fitbit, my food intake and everything. Um, Usually it's about like 78 to 8, close to 80 ounces of water that I'm drinking. Like, I don't know if you can get into the skin or anything, but I'm seeing a huge difference in like the smoothness of my skin, and I absolutely love it, honey. Once these dark marks is gone, I swear I probably won't wear makeup much of not much of well shit, I don't really much wear it now because I just love the way my skin looks. I just want these dark marks to get gone. That's the only thing. But honey, I like it. But that's the water that I drink. I also, oh my gosh, mm, 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 mm. If you are a person that likes ice cream was my weakness. Don't y'all pay my French dressing no mind on my bed, but French dressing was my thing. So I get the snack pack sugar-free chocolate puddings. Honey, put that thing in the freaking freezer. I'm telling you, amazing. Like that was my thing last night. Like I was tossing and turning a little bit. I'm like, I ain't had no snack, but I want some ice cream. So I remember I had put one in the freezer. So I went on and put it in the freezer. Honey, that thing was good. So that's been another go-to. And I don't have any with me right now, but I went to my local Dollar General, which happens to be directly across the street from where I live. And I love sugar wafers. Like they always been my favorite since I was little. But that Dollar General, they have sugar wafer. They're strawberry. I think they have orange, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. They even have peanut butter. So I like the peanut butter and the strawberry, but they are sugar-free wafers, and my God, they are so good. They only have like I think 10 between 10 and 12 carbs in them, and a serving size is 4, but that's enough because I try to drink at least 4 or 8 ounces of water before I eat anything. But just that little sugary kind of taste, the sweet taste, is enough. Um, that gets me through as well. And I'm gonna insert a picture of what those wafers look like in case you want to try them because they're good. I'm not really a potato chip person, but when I am, I don't like pork much, but pork rinds is good damn. So I eat them sometime just for a little crunchy type feel. And now I done learned how to make Cheez-Its. Just take some cheddar cheese. I like Colby Jack, so I'll take my Colby Jack and put them on like a cookie sheet with some parchment paper and just space them suckers out and bake them a little bit, and they come out crunchy from the real cheese. But oh, they are so good when I want, because I love Cheez-Its. And so I don't get those carbs. I just do it with cheese and parchment paper in the oven. That's another thing to help you out. And like I said, it's the peach mango green tea, Crystal Light. It's the and I love the coconut Royal Farms. If you're in Maryland, I don't know where else there are, but we have stores called Royal Farms, and it's called coconut pineapple. Just a sparkling water, and it's the brand is Royal Farms, but they are absolutely delicious. Walmart also has like the wild cherry. What else have I had? I have strawberry, wild cherry. They have sparkling waters as well, and you can actually get 12 packs of them. They're absolutely delicious too. But I only drink them when I want to taste like a little fizz. I want to feel like I'm drinking a soda, but I'm not. So I don't revert back to drinking it. I did have a sip of Sprite the other night, just a sip, but oh my gosh, I felt like I was about to pass out. It was so disgusting. I guess why I'm so used to not drinking soda anymore. So yeah, but what else is it? I do. Yeah, it's just a sugar-free applesauce, sugar-free snack pack chocolate pudding, the sugar wafers, and the Crystal Light, and those have been really getting me through. So I've been cool as far as sugar. And fruit was a kind of hard. Like I said, it's kind of keto-ish that I'm doing, but I do intermittent fasting as well. I stop eating at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I'm done. Then 12 the next day, I begin eating. When I first get up, I have a protein shake. If I don't have a protein shake, I have boiled eggs. And I don't know if you ever had it, but Buffalo Wild Wings has this absolutely amazing salt and vinegar seasoning. So I sprinkle a little bit of that on my boiled eggs and I eat those. I have like 2 to 3 boiled eggs and um usually like a piece of turkey and a piece of pepper jack cheese, roll it up. And that'll be my breakfast. But for the most part, it's usually a protein shake because I'm not really a breakfast person. But by the time I eat, because of intermittent fasting, it's 12 o'clock. So ain't nobody trying to eat no breakfast food. So, well, at least not, I'm not. So a lot of times it's a protein shake. And I try to space eating out like every 2 hours. And after I have my protein shake or whatever, I immediately drink water with it. And that fills me up for a while. A lot of times I don't even have an appetite. I have to make myself eat. So, like 2, maybe 3 hours later, I have like a snack or something. And like I said, it'll be one of those sugar-free things. A lot of times it's the sugar-free chocolate pudding or like 2 or 3 of the wafers, and that'll be like my snack. And then like for lunch or something, I'm going to show you something that I might eat for a meal. And I'm going to incorporate the picture right here. Broccoli. I have cucumbers sometimes, and with that good old salt and vinegar seasoning on it, so good. And like my cherry tomatoes, my broccoli, and my cucumbers with my seasoning on it. And the cheese and meat roll ups, I'll have like 2 of those, and I drink my water and stuff prior to that, and I'm usually full. Like I couldn't even eat all of that, and I was stuffed. And that picture was actually me halfway through. I had already eaten some of the broccoli, and I had already eaten one of the meat and cheese roll-ups. So it was actually more than what it looks like in that picture. But it was absolutely delicious, and I was satisfied. And I'm also learning I don't want to eat till I'm just stuffed. I'm learning to eat until I'm at least just satisfied. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm like, it's absolutely good, and I always drink my water before, and I drink some water after, and it holds me over. Then, like 2, 3 hours later, I have another snack. If I had my wafers, then I do my little Cheez-It things. Because by then, I want something that's got a crunch to it. I want to feel like I have some chips or something. So I'll do the Cheez-It things with the parchment paper and make my own Cheez-Its. And they are so damn good. And another thing, don't knock avocado until you tried it, honey. She's good. So yeah, I learned that tip. Like I said, everything I've done is a mixture of a liquid diet, OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, and keto. So it's a mixture of those 3. So I know I've been kind of everywhere with what I've been doing. So I'm about to go ahead and piece it all together so you know exactly what I do. So I wake up around like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning sometimes a little earlier. As soon as I get up, I always have some water beside my bed. Like usually when I get up, I have to use the bathroom. So I go ahead and do my business, and I always drink at least 8 ounces as soon as I get up, within 30 minutes. I drink my 8 ounces of water, and because of all of that, I've been completely able to come off of blood pressure pills because my blood pressure has been amazing. And I do not at all suggest anyone do this, but I rarely have issues with blood pressure. I just still take them just in case because I never had a problem with my blood pressure until having babies. So I went on and I just like, if I feel some type of way, I'll just go ahead and get back on my medication. So like I said, please don't do this. I just tried to do it to see if it would help. So I stopped taking the meds, and when I began eating correctly, drinking my water the way I should, and leaving the junk food and stuff alone, I've been able to maintain my blood pressure, and it's actually been lower than what it was while taking the meds. So I did go to the doctor on Monday, which was yesterday, and my blood pressure is the best it's ever been. So even with the size I still am, it's been the best it's ever been. So hopefully, when she suggests that, okay, it's safe to go ahead and just completely take you off of that, because I don't want to be dependent on any kind of medications. I want to do what I can do naturally and and just eat the way I'm supposed to so I can be healthy from the inside out. So, like I said, I always drink my water as soon as I get up within 30 minutes. After that, I know it's still not the window. It's still between the window before I can eat anything with calories. So I'm just drinking my water. And that usually keeps me going. So I get active around my house. Like, I have 4 children that I got to clean up after constantly. So I'm vacuuming. I got stairs. I'm up and down my stairs all morning and stuff. And by the time I've done everything that I need to do on my Fitbit, like for instance, today already I burned 2,700 calories. Like, how you do that? Because I've been constantly up and down the stairs, up and down, getting laundry, bending over, getting it out of here, doing this, sweeping, mopping, vacuuming. So, like, your housework can be a little tedious workout. And if you anything like me, I clean with music, so I tend to get my little freak on too, get my little thing off. So I'm busting a sweat. And 12 o'clock comes, okay, and I drink the Premier protein shake. I like the chocolate and the cafe latte, I think. Yeah, cafe latte. So I'll have my protein shake and everything, and I drink water after. So the protein shake usually gives me a little boost, and it keeps me full anyway. And I put Benefiber in it, so it fills me up more. And it gives me energy and everything. So I'm usually pumped, and I'm good with that. About usually between 2.5, maybe 3 hours, because by then I'm still not hungry. So I know that you have to eat to lose weight. It's not like you're starving yourself. So after the protein shake, about 2.5 hours after, I will have a snack, which is, like I said, one of the things that I named that I find work for me. Make your Cheez-Its and store them, or your sugar-free pudding, sugar-free Jello, sugar-free applesauce, whatever like that is sugar-free if you choose to go the route that I'm going. So I'll have something like that and more water right after. I'm good. Okay, 2.5 hours later, I'll have my don't mind, that's my son in my bed. I'll have my broccoli, or a lot of times it's just my cucumber and the 2 or 3 meat and cheese roll-ups, and that'll be my lunch. And again, after I eat, I have more water, and that keeps me full for a while. Then 2.5 hours later, I'll have another snack. By then, I might want something sweet. Then I will have either my Crystal Light. I'll drink on a Crystal Light and have, I think the Crystal Light only has like 5 calories. I'll have the Crystal Light, and I will probably have some of the wafers, the sugar-free sugar wafers. So I have like 3 or 4 of those. Then by this time, hi Puddin'. Having that snack, I have more water. By now, this time, it's winding down and it's almost 8 o'clock. So I try not to eat nothing too heavy. I just have like another snack. And now by now, I might be getting ready to watch a good movie, and then I want the crunch. So I might have like a couple pork rinds, or I might have like the Cheez-It things. And the pork rinds, they're good, but I mean, I'm not privy to pork a lot. I really don't like it a lot. But there's no carbs in those, there's no sugar in those, so you can pretty much have as much as those as you want, as long as your cholesterol is on the up and up. But they're pretty good, and that's what works for me. And usually after 8 o'clock, I'm just drinking water. And I'm a night owl, so I'm up a lot, but I do get some good rest though. So I just drink water, and just that's all I've been doing. That's really all I've been doing. I cut back on the things I was eating, because Lord knows I used to eat a lot. I would eat the right things, but the portions would just be way too much. So even doing that, like for instance, on Saturday I made crab boils, and the crab boil was huge. Usually, honey, I can go a while, and I had my Smackalicious Bee Love sauce too. So I had all of that, and I can show you that right now. So I made all of this seafood and couldn't eat nothing but this. So I guess when you like get into the habit of really not eating much, and you're drinking your water and stuff like you're supposed to, your stomach gets used to it. I like this. I could barely even eat anything. And one of the corn cobs was actually from my son. It wasn't even from me. I was only to eat one piece of corn. My shrimp were pretty big and meaty, so I had 3 of the big shrimp, the jumbo shrimp, and I had 1 cluster of crab legs. I was stuffed. That's all I could eat. That one little corner. And usually, like, I will fill that pan up, tearing it up. But I couldn't. I had all that seafood left. Seafood was hitting too, because I make this special butter sauce. Honey, it was banging. But I couldn't even eat none of it. And honestly, that was the only meal that I ate that day, other than a couple snacks, which was one of the things that I've named, and water. That's all I've really been doing. And I did post that video on Facebook, and a lot of people were commenting like, yeah, your stomach has shrunk. And I didn't know that that happens. So now I see what people that people with the VSG, the sleeve, I see what people mean when they say like I stalled and I have to reset, because going back and cutting back your foods and getting back on the liquid diet and all everything, it gets you back on track. So now I'm a believer and I see for myself what that means. And yeah, but that's really all I've been doing. So because of COVID, I know in the other videos I had dropped weight and got where I pretty much am now, but a little bit lower. I think I got like the 384, I think. But with COVID and being in the house with all these snacks and stuff, honey, I shot right back up to 409 pounds. So I went from 409 pounds when I started, and now I weighed myself last night, and this is where I am now. That's a 19-pound weight loss in just like 2.5 weeks. And I couldn't be happier. So I'm like, okay. And it wasn't as hard as I thought. So I know it'll get harder once I incorporate the workouts, because Lord knows I'll be tired and stuff be cracking, I'll be aching. So I really had I pretty much have to like get myself in the habit of getting more active. So they say 21 days forms a habit. So, but I'm just really excited. And hopefully if you guys try this, hopefully it works for you too. And as you can see, I didn't do anything that was that strenuous. I pretty much just cut back on what I was eating. I'm logging my calories and everything into Fitbit. And from the way I've been eating, honestly, every day, everything I eat is below 1,000 calories. And I'm like, what in the world? Like yesterday, for instance, everything that I ate equal to, I think, 783 calories. So I've drastically dropped what my calorie intake is, along with incorporating a lot more water and making better decisions on what I eat. And there's been a few times that I've gone to, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the restaurant called Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I get some of their smoothies sometimes, but if I know I'm going to eat something from there, I will make that my one meal a day. For instance, they have a quesadilla that I absolutely love, and I know that quesadilla is 600 calories. So I'll make that my one meal a day with my snacks around it and a bunch of my water and, of course, my protein shakes. So usually that still balances me out to under 1,000 calories. So that's another thing. So yeah, I've been eating below 1,000 calories and just making better decisions, and that's really all. And it was not as hard as I thought. I mean, like I said, I love my sweets. And being that I have children, I don't deprive them of their oatmeal cream pies and fudge rounds and all that. I don't deprive them of anything. I just stay away from it. I just don't touch it. So, and I've also been finding some good recipes. Like, for instance, I'm going to actually start this with my children, but I've already started the no juice and no sugary. Like if I buy them their Kool-Aid jammers or something, they're the sugar free. So, and they love the Crystal Light packets as well. So I'm trying to incorporate this so my family can be healthier. Like tonight for dinner, we're gonna have homemade lasagna, but instead of the noodles, I'm gonna make zucchini. I'm gonna lay the zucchini out. So I might make another video showing y'all how I make that too. But yeah, we'll see. But like I said, I hope this helps somebody. That's really all that I did, and it was not hard. It's pretty much mind over matter. Seeing all my friends getting physically fit and getting snatched and looking good, I'm like, you know what? And then I got my babies. I'm tired of coming up. Okay, baby. I'm tired of coming up the stairs and I can't breathe. I'm sweating. I'm wheezing. I got to sit down for a minute to catch my breath. I'm like, I got to do something. And then seeing that I had got up to 400 pounds, those that know me don't believe me because I don't look like it. I'm actually well proportioned. But I was 400 pounds, sis, a couple weeks ago. And I'm happy to be down to 390. I want to knock that 90 off. So I believe if I keep it up and keep doing what I'm doing, I'm motivated because I'm also on a group on Facebook. I think it's called Black Girls Do Keto Too, and God knows them ladies keep me so freaking motivated. They're awesome. So that might be another avenue that you want to take to make sure you have an accountability partner as well. Make sure you have somebody that keeps you on your A game and you stay motivated. Even if you have to go and look at a couple Instagram models or whatever, I mean, don't let it make you feel bad about the way you look because you're beautiful either way. But let that be motivation if losing weight is something that you wish to do. And I don't even care about being a thin mint. I don't care about that. I want to be healthy. I want to run around and play tag with my kids without running around the house once and I'm done. I want to be able to have fun. I want to go to the trampoline park and do flips on the trampolines. I don't want to feel like I'm about to be Rasputia and I can't jump and all that stuff. I don't want to do that. I want to get on roller coasters with my kids. I want to do that stuff, and that's what keeps me motivated. And yeah, I want to be here as long as possible for them. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified because I'm keeping it coming with the content to keep y'all encouraged, to keep you motivated and all that good stuff. So till next time, bye.